Hello everyone, welcome to Movie Recap Channel. Today we're going to see an animated movie recap from 2013 titled Frozen. Spoilers ahead, watch out and take care. The movie centers around two princesses, Anna and her sister Elsa, who needs to control her magic to avoid hurting others and also to save their kingdom of Arendelle. It starts with men mining ice. They split the ice into cubes and transport them as a young boy, Kristoff, and his deer also follow the men carrying an ice cube. In a castle, Anna wakes up her sister Elsa to play, since she is unable to sleep. They head downstairs where they play happily as her sister creates ice using her magical powers. They play around, but Elsa loses her concentration as her sister is jumping on ice hills, failing to catch her, and she falls down. Their parents walk in and Elsa says it was an accident. They take Anna for treatment riding on horses, and the kid Kristoff sees them and follows them with his deer. Anna's parents, the king and queen, ask for help from little creatures called trolls. Elsa's father tells the troll leader that Elsa was born with her powers and they are getting stronger. The healer removes all magic and memories of magic from Anna, but leaves her fun moments so she does not remember her sister's powers. The trolls tell her she must learn to control her powers or else fear will be her enemy. Back in the castle, the king reduces Elsa's contact with the outside world and keeps her powers hidden from everyone until she learns to control her magic. Anna, Elsa's sister, knocks on her door asking her to accompany her to play, saying she doesn't see her anymore. She sings and dances around, wishing to know why they're no longer best buddies. However, Elsa is worried of her growing powers. Later, as Elsa's parents travel, their ship capsizes due to a storm, and they die and are buried. Anna knocks on Elsa's door, asking her to let her in since they now only have each other, but Elsa sits quietly on the other side of the door. 3 years later in Arendelle, the capital of their kingdom, it's coronation day for the queen who has come of age, and people are all excited, including Kristoff and his deer, as all await the castle doors to open. Princess Anna wakes up and elatedly sings and dances around, saying there will be magic and fun, and hopes to get noticed by someone and find true love. Her sister, on the other side, is skeptical, hoping her powers won't be revealed. The guards open the gate, and as Anna joyfully walks out and through the town, a horse accidentally hits her and she falls. A prince, Hans of the Southern Isles, picks her up, and they introduce and talk with each other. Later, the bell rings and Anna leaves him. Elsa is crowned as queen, but still fears her powers revealing. In the after-party, Queen Elsa and Princess Anna chat about the party which they have never been to. The Duke of Weselton, who is their partner in trade, asks to dance with the queen, but she offers him her sister, saying she doesn't dance. The Duke dances weirdly, also inquiring about the kingdom from Anna. Anna later returns to talk to her sister, wishing the fun would continue, but Elsa says it can't. Anna leaves her and she meets Prince Hans again. They talk about both of their families and begin to dance around and sing about how they feel about meeting each other, saying they synchronize and were meant to be. Prince Hans proposes and Anna agrees. She introduces him to her sister, Queen Elsa, for her blessing of marriage, but Elsa is shocked and opposes the marriage and leaves. Anna pleads, but Elsa tells her to leave. Anna asks Elsa what she is so afraid of, and she angrily turns and reveals her magic to everyone's surprise. The Duke from Weselton calls it sorcery and Anna is shocked. Elsa walks out while everyone cheers, but as she runs, she reveals her powers and everyone becomes afraid of her. She uses her powers to escape through the fjord, leaving Anna and Hans behind. It begins to snow, and Anna defends her sister from the inquiring people. She later decides to find her sister, leaving Prince Hans in charge of the kingdom. Elsa climbs a snow-covered mountain and sings about her life and how she conceals her true self from the people. She wishes to free her true self and to test her limits. Later, Elsa builds a house with ice crystals using her powers and shuts herself in. As Anna looks for her sister through the dense snow, a tree falls on them and her horse leaves. She walks into an inn and asks the innkeeper for clothing, also inquiring about her sister. A fellow, Kristoff, covered in snow, walks in saying he comes from the North Mountain and sells ice for a living. He gets thrown out of the inn after a dispute with the innkeeper and his deer. As Kristoff sings with a guitar alongside his deer, Anna walks in and asks him to take her to the North Mountain. He agrees and they later leave, riding the deer. They talk about how the queen ran away because of her anger after Anna's engagement with Prince Hans. The deer stops and Kristoff notices danger from attacking wolves. He signals the deer to run faster, as they are pursued by the wolves, and escape when the deer runs over a chasm. The sled breaks, but they continue their journey on foot. On the way, they meet Olaf, a talking snowman who likes warm hugs, and they introduce each other. Olaf reveals that Elsa built her, and Anna asks him to take them to her. Kristoff says they need Elsa to bring back summer, as Olaf imagines how fun it would be to experience summer. Back at Arendelle, Prince Hans gives out cloaks to people for warmth. The Duke argues that Prince Anna could be conspiring with Elsa to destroy them, but Hans says he will protect Arendelle from treason. Princess Anna's horse returns to Arendelle without her, and Prince Hans says she is in trouble, and gathers volunteers to find and help Princess Anna. The Duke volunteers, but tasks his guards to put an end to the Queen if they encounter her. Later, Anna, Kristoff, and Olaf find a staircase which leads to Elsa's crystal ice castle. They climb up, leaving the deer, and Anna knocks at the door. It opens itself and Anna heads in alone. Her sister Elsa appears in a gorgeous dress, but tells Anna to go back to Arendelle, since she wants to stay alone to avoid hurting others. Olaf walks in and Elsa remembers the terrible accident they had as children while having fun. Anna tells her that Arendelle is in danger of an eternal winter which she created and they need her to clear it, but Elsa, in anger, mistakenly shoots Anna with a burst of snow. Kristoff runs in and Elsa asks them to leave. They refuse, but she creates a giant snow monster which throws them out. The monster forces them to leave and throws Olaf with them as they fall down the mountain. They find Kristoff's deer, but they realize Anna's hair turning white caused by the strike from Elsa. Kristoff offers to take Anna to his friends, who he says are experts in love, to heal her. Elsa tries to control her powers, but it gets worse. On the way, Kristoff talks to Anna about her friends, the trolls who took him, and about his deer while they were young. On arrival, the trolls reveal themselves and are excited to see Kristoff back home. They grow happier to see Anna, and they dance around, saying she should be with Kristoff, but he tells them she is engaged. Anna passes out cold, and the leader of the trolls came there. He senses strange magic and tells Anna her life is in danger of freezing, since there is ice in her heart. He also says that only an act of true love could thaw the ice in her heart. Kristoff and Olaf take Anna back to her lover, Hans. Hans, however, searches for Princess Anna at Elsa's place. The monster attacks them while some guards run into the castle after Queen Elsa, but she uses her magic to protect herself. Hans defeats the monster and they run into the castle. They enter to find Queen Elsa and one of the guards, who injures Elsa, causing her to fall and pass out. They return Elsa to Arendelle and chained her. Hans tells Elsa to stop the winter and bring back summer, but Elsa says she can't. Kristoff brings Anna back to Arendelle and charges the guards to get her warm and find Prince Hans, and he goes back. Anna explains to Hans how Elsa struck her and is under threat of freezing, and now only an act of true love could save her. However, as they were about to kiss, Prince Hans reveals that he only wished to marry her so he could have a chance to reign the kingdom. He also reveals his plan of killing Elsa and ruling Arendelle. He later leaves Anna lying there and locks the door. Prince Hans then lies to the Duke and the other guards that Princess Anna was killed by Elsa. He charges Elsa with treason and sentences her to death, but Elsa uses her powers to escape from capture. As Kristoff and his deer walk away, the deer senses danger and stops Kristoff. They spot a thick cloud hovering over Arendelle and run back. Olaf walks in Anna's room, lights a fire, and places Anna by it. Anna tells Olaf to leave to avoid melting, but Olaf tells her she must find true love. She explains about Hans, and Olaf explains everything to her. They spot Kristoff riding back to them, and Anna tells Olaf to take her to meet him, believing that they are in true love. Elsa runs away as Anna and Olaf escape from the house. The snow blows over the land, and as Anna walks away, she notices her hand freezing. Hans meets Elsa in the snow and lies to her that Anna died from the ice in her heart, which she caused. Just then Elsa falls in shock and the snow stops. Kristoff runs to help Anna, but Anna notices Prince Hans trying to strike Elsa with a blade. Anna rushes in front of Elsa to stop the blade, and she herself freezes. Just then a powerful force throws off Hans, leaving Anna frozen. Elsa runs to hug her sister, crying, and while everyone is sad, Anna's body begins to thaw and she returns to normal. Olaf exclaims that it was an act of true love that thawed the ice in her heart. Elsa later uses her power to thaw all things, returning them to their beautiful form. Sadly, Olaf begins to melt, terming it the best and last day of his life. However, Queen Elsa uses her magic to revive him. Hans gets up to defend himself, but Anna punches him and he falls into the water, and they later return him to his country. The guards also drag away the Duke of Weselton after the Queen cuts all trade ties with him. Anna repays Kristoff with a new sled, and the Queen names him the official Arendelle Ice Master and Deliverer. They happily kiss as Olaf and the deer play around. Later, Elsa uses her magic to create crystal decorations in the town. All of the people play and skate around in the ice, bringing the intriguing film to an end. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you liked this video, please consider subscribing to our channel. I'll be back with another interesting movie recap. Until then, take care.